of this game. So he definitely
Grenades and IQ is not OP. I think you could give IQ the secondary EMP grenades or a gun 6. I don't think you can use grenade. I don't think you can give her grenades. But IQ with a secondary EMP would actually be very, very fun to play with, because the secondary EMPs are not that strong because the radius is very small, right? But IQ can always tell exactly where gadgetry will be. So it's almost like playing Pulse C4. It's like you scan where someone is, you C4 them. With that IQ is like, okay, the kite claw top right, jammer bottom left. I can EMP and know where they are, and I can communicate with hard breacher like to breach the wall. So I feel like IQ with secondary EMPs would actually be like a very fun tool, because again, I always compare it to like Smoke and Valkyrie, or sorry, Pulse and Valkyrie having both information and having a C4. That could be very fun. If not, you know what they should do? They should give grenades to Blitz. How fucking fun would that be? Imagine a meta where Blitz is played almost every round, possibly, and you can like enable the round with grenades. It would actually be a crazy way to change the meta. It would actually be a crazy way to change the meta. I'm not even capping right now. Blitz, okay, Blitz in pro play is not an issue, but obviously Blitz in ranked might be. This is free, by the way. This is 90 for free. You're playing Nook because Yubi removed nades from everybody? No? No, Nook has been played for a long time now. Nook is probably one of the strongest attackers in the entire game, and has been the last, I want to say 6 months. The issue is she was kind of overshined by Finka and Ayana, because Finka and Ayana had even more utility than Nook. But now Finka lost her nades, Ayana lost her gun 6, and Nook didn't lose anything. So Nook is actually stronger than before, value-wise, because other operators are weaker. You can, basically when you play Pro League, you know everything that's gonna happen, right? You know where people are coming from, you have good audio, you play more structured. Whenever you play Nook on maps like Bank, Villa, even Chalet, like big maps, a lot of staircases, a lot of flanks, you just can't trust the default cameras, you can't trust the in-game sound, and you can very easily get opening kills with Nook, and defenders have to constantly be worried about every single passable corner, which is super annoying to deal with mentally. And you get grenades, and only 4 ops have nades, which is Glass, Sledge, Ayana, and Nook, so her value is very high. She's not very good on like Oregon, for example, unless you just want the grenades, but then you might as well just play Sledge Ayana at that point. But Nook is very, very, very strong. Her gun is very good too. FMG is one of the best guns in the entire game, unironically enough. What about Ice Cold? LMGs nerfed to the ground? The LMGs aren't that bad. I'm not gonna lie, LMGs are not that bad. Both Sophia, Capitao, and Fink LMG are all playable. They're not as strong as before, but they're not bad. I've seen multiple pro players and ranked players use them. I've done it myself too. They certainly aren't amazing. But I would still say like Sophia LMG can probably still compete with Sophia AR. Sophia AR is not great either. I still think LMGs have a place in the game. Like, let's say you want to attack Freeze or Oregon. I would rather have an LMG with like basically I would rather have more bullets and fewer in some scenarios. But for like straight up like entrying, not so good, right?